Give me another one. Guess what? Guess what?
Guess what?
I was just getting
here.
yelled at
No, you
before
was
we
not.
came on.
I
She
told you
said,
not to say anything.
You better not say anything about
Hi, Tim. Robert is not allowed to talk. I am very thankful for this man, but much better when he doesn't talk.
You can't stop me. You can't stop me.
Oh, I can stop you, baby. Hey, Jeff. Robert's starting with me. He's silly. First of all, my son decided to clean out the closets, and I've given him many fun sweatshirts. And I didn't go to Williams, but my maiden name is Williams. Do you see it?
Yes, you see it.
Yeah? You do? Do you?
Tim is accusing us of being up to no good.
We are up to no good. Why would we be up to good? Who wants to be up to good? What kind of fun is good? Capital letters, no less. So W for Williams. That is my maiden name. I will always be a Williams. But I have to say there are a few Williams things that, hey, Aaron, that I don't necessarily take with me. But then I got the Ehrlich stuff, and I got to deal with that. So I'm HMWE. Holly Michelle Williams Ehrlich. And tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Did you know that, everybody? Did you know that?
Why are you so sluggish?
Went to get an oil change this morning. I started reading a really good book by Alyssa Altman.
Do you have one of those red drinks today?
Starts off with no, I didn't. Starts off with mac and cheese. Any book starts off in a prologue with mac and cheese, you know it's gonna be good.
trimmed. Did you notice I trimmed my beard?
Actually,
somewhat?
I didn't. I really haven't been looking at you much. But now that I'm looking, it's nice. You know, look at
I
this.
trimmed it.
Alex got a haircut this morning.
Okay,
He was freaking out about
let's
that too.
take bets.
What?
How many minutes will it be
Until
from when my mother walks through the door
And says,
since
"Hi-
she says,
Hi,
"You need
Tara."
a haircut. You need a haircut."
Yeah, well, mothers are good for that. Tara and everybody watching, and Tim, and Aaron, have a very,
And
very,
Jeff.
very, and Jeff, of course, Jeff, have a very, 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 very happy Thanksgiving, full of gratitude. And if you know someone alone, because we know people that were alone, we invited them.
Do you know what
Hey,
tonight?
Mitchell.
Do you know what tonight is?
Erev Thanksgiving. It is. It's the parade. Everyone's going to be out by the parade, right?
No. Well,
No? What's tonight? Tonight's Erev Thanksgiving.
first of all,
What?
tonight they inflate the balloons,
I know.
which may not go off
Because of the
tomorrow
weather.
because of the wind. It's not. It's
Hey,
not
Debbie.
like rain or anything like that. That's an issue. It's when it's too windy, because then they get into trouble with the light poles and stuff like that. The other thing is, tonight, believe it or not, I haven't verified this, but I believe it to be true, that tonight, unfortunately, is a night in which a lot of auto fatalities happen.
I don't like to hear that. Why do we have to
And
hear
it, well, it's
People need to be a little more
because then
careful.
maybe you should tell you, because, and it is
that? Jeff is right.
due
Bill
to...
will give us.
Yeah.
We'll go live. Bill will share with you.
So they,
Bill
what was
never.
I
Do you
saying?
think Bill ever comes on live? The most fatalities on the.
Yeah, so it's because the college kids are home from school.
Is it mostly their
And
age?
tonight's a big night
To go
out.
Isn't every night a
So,
good night to go out?
please-
be
please
careful on the
Uber.
roads.
Please Uber.
That's a good idea. That's good.
You know-
Alex was in a baking mode today.
You know, it's funny. Let me just continue something.
Okay,
you know,
I'm sorry.
like young people today, or a lot of people today, use Uber and Lyft,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
But taxi service has been around
Tim,
forever.
Youngster out drinking tonight. I was once one of them. You're still a youngster.
Yeah, big night
Tim.
out.
Tim. Hey, Paula.
So, right? So, isn't that true?
What about tonight? Uber and Lyft? What?
No, that car service has been around forever,
Yeah.
but never as used
It was
as it is now.
It was not as economical either.
But we always
It was
had
a lot more
taxi
money.
service.
The taxi service and car service.
Right,
You're
you would
absolutely
call
right.
them up and
you're
then
right.
they'd
You're right. But it wasn't.
come
You're right.
outside.
It's so cool.
But now it's like everyone, their mode of transportation.
So whoever
is-
came on, I
is
hope you're
Uber.
looking at my fabulous Williams sweatshirt. It's a champion sweatshirt.
Yeah,
They don't
they're
make them
looking
like
at your
this anymore.
sweatshirt.
Actually, wait. I want to show them another blast from the past. Okay.
Okay, so
Wait,
while I have you
wait.
alone,
So
here
I
for
don't
a
think
few
most of
minutes,
everyone on
I'd
is
like
going
to
to know.
reveal to you.
Everyone
that,
on
I
is
can't
going to know
finish, Sorry.
what this is. First of all, it's called paper.
This is
Yes,
paper.
it is easier and quicker. And
If
there's
you're-
apps for it.
if
That's
you're
also
watching,
right.
If you're
I'm
watching,
gonna tell everybody.
If you're watching in the year
How old are you?
2050, you may have never seen this. This is paper.
Oh my God, you can imagine. It's called paper. There will be no paper by the time
There-
you're watching
yes.
this.
In
I hope you think it's still going to be
25
video.
years, will there be paper?
The mindset and thought process.
In
is so
25
different.
years, will there still be
I
paper?
don't think so.
Okay, so if you're watching 25 years from now, in 2050.
So
let's
today
say,
is 11/26,
This
2019. The last
is
month of the
paper.
decade is coming up.
And what's so special about this paper
It was in alphabetical.
is that it's yellow. And it's yellow on purpose because it was in something called a book. And
book.
it was called the
A
Yellow Pages. And it's where people got information. It's where people got
Phone
people
numbers.
to do things for
And
them.
businesses.
Like fix their plumbing or fix their electrical system.
Right.
Or
There was no Facebook groups.
or anything, right? So
This is where you went.
so
Let
you
your
would
fingers
pay,
do the walking.
You would pay
What-
to
who's
have
who's-
advertising
Whose advertising was that? Let your
in
fingers do
here.
the walking.
Yellow Pages.
I thought so. See?
So this was our ad
Now, thank you, Stacey
in the
Lewis.
Yellow Pages.
Stacey, thank
So
you,
that
Stacey
was-
Lewis.
that was
for-
our logo.
For designing that logo, the first logo after you were
Yeah,
custom
custom
video
video.
productions, and we went to
So
Absolute Video.
she drew that by hand.
She created that
Right,
whole
created that logo.
and this
And
is
that was
the A
our,
is the tripod.
our ad. And this ad probably cost us about $500
It costs definitely probably
for
for
the
year to be in the book.
in the Yellow Pages.
And you were under what?
And
It was-
I
it
was
was under
under
video? What was it?
cakes, cupcakes.
No, Robert. What did
I was
no.
under video.
I'm just curious.
services.
Where's the
I
beginning?
can't read. Sorry.
First of all, you believe I still have it? Hey,
Look at my
Charles.
spectacles.
Crazy that I still have this.
So we were under
Yeah,
video,
it was
video
veterinary
production
Insta
service.
video,
Right, veteran.
and then it went to video production services,
Area code 201. So this was,
which is who you are
This was-
and what we do.
we were in Livingston
And look
at
at
this
the ad,
point,
and we
it's
have a nice
still-
size ad.
It's still 201. So one of the things that
Hmm.
people would say when you looked in the Yellow Pages for
Hi,
someone
Lisa.
is like, is this ad here, this business must be twice as good as this business
Because they got a bigger
because
ad.
their ad is bigger, right? And then when you saw, I don't think there's any here,
No,
but
not really big.
like on the
ads.
occasion that you
Blockbuster
saw
video.
you
oh my
saw
god!
a,
oh my god! We make house calls. Look, wait, we make house calls. Nobody. Look, wait. What kind of
This
business
is
is that?
Blockbuster.
This is so
Remember
good.
Blockbuster?
Oh god! I used to love renting videos. That wasn't even that long ago.
Video.
Now
But
everybody's
here,
on
this
Netflix
was,
and streaming.
to come and fix your VCR.
So
in your
I
house.
love technology and I'm thankful for it, but I have to tell you, this was like an even playing field. It is much harder today
You know,
to get
and
noticed.
then what would be great is like, you take out an ad, right, for a year and they screw up and they print like one digit off in your phone number or something like
we
that.
were one of the first people to put in websites on ours. We were one of the first, right? To put
Yeah.
it in the ad.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you thankful for? Please share that in the comments below. Please say what you're most thankful. I am thankful for being happy, healthy, and most of all for being loved. Being loved by you, my parents, my children, my friends, and loving back. I love giving. So I am looking forward to a day tomorrow surrounded by family and friends. And
oh, excuse me.
I love Thanksgiving. And I got to tell you, even going back to ShopRite today for some fresh rolls, it was fine with me.
The shopping's not complete because we have to
We have to do a couple of errands
go
on
out
10.
again.
So, what are you thankful for, honey?
I'm thankful for everything you said. I'm thankful for you.
I didn't say I'm thankful for my health.
Thankful for my health. I'm thankful for the health of the people around
We've
me.
had friends who've been challenged with their health.
I'm thankful for the smart
Me.
people that work in hospitals
Thank you.
who
Grateful.
studied hard and
Compassionate.
now are
Hey,
able
Michael.
to help people who are sick. I'm thankful for you, my business partner. I'm thankful for you, my wife. I'm thankful for you, my
Lover.
co-star. Holly was accosted in the parking lot of the post
Katie?
office the other day. Did you talk about that?
You know, I may have... No, I don't know. I think I told
super fan
Jeff. I don't know.
Came
Hey,
running
Greg.
up to her
We're at the
in the
post.
parking lot.
Thank you, Lisa. First of all, I never met you in person. I am so grateful that you said hello and you gave me a hug and you made my day and you said, I'm a celebrity. And I'm like, I love watching your show and what you do on Facebook. And I haven't been able to watch lately. I said, you can watch in replay.
You see, Holly, this is what I meant when we first met, and I was hosting a bit of
Hi,
Bayonne.
Diana. Yeah.
Okay.
You knew?
When I used to go
This
to the
is-
supermarket and people used to recognize
But
me.
there's a bit of Holly and Robert. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Anyways, you know what it is? It's about life. It's about love. It's about relevancy and relatability. It's about
Thanks, Michael.
it is about being
Same to you.
open about the ups and downs and ins and outs of life.
I enjoy the
ups.
ins and outs.
You like ups. No, you
most.
like ups much more than you like downs.
Yeah, but I
You're an
enjoy
up kinda guy.
I enjoy the in and out a lot.
You do? Yeah? You want to do some hula hooping with me? What? What's so funny?
And it's just coffee. It's just coffee.
What?
Nothing.
All I had today, honestly, I did have a regular cup of coffee at when I got served oil,
There you go.
and I had a shake.
I knew.
With mocha
I
and coffee.
knew
I have a little caffeine.
that there was caffeine.
I actually feel like I'm gonna. I don't know.
knew it.
I have to tell you. Listen, the end of the month, it really is. I mean, Sunday's December 1st. It's crazy. But so tomorrow we are gonna release again tickets for Canada Pop Up.
Not tomorrow.
Not-
Friday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got a lot to do before Friday,
That
and
is
it's going to happen at 4:20. It's going to start at 4:20. Our flash
On
sale
Black
on
Fri-
Friday.
9 a.m.?
No. 4:20.
That
We'll
sounds-
do a countdown, and it'll go through Cyber Monday.
Good. Okay, I think that's fair. Through 420 Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
420 to 420,
Right.
72 hours, right? Friday to Saturday, no, 48 hours. No, Friday to Saturday to Sunday to Monday is 72 hours.
72 hours.
72 hours, 420 to 420, Friday to Monday. Special. I encourage everybody to get their tickets. It's an anniversary
tickets.
specially priced ticket because it is our first
We
year.
may even have cake.
Yeah, I think we should get cake. Cake. I think we can get someone to make cake or cookies or something. Right?
Okay.
Maybe even Ursula will make a cake.
Okay.
So
Maybe we'll have multiple cakes.
maybe I like cakes.
You never have too
But
many
we're celebrating.
cakes.
You know what? What we're celebrating is really community, support, openness.
I didn't say what else I was thankful
You told me. You were talking about
for.
me.
You.
You said your
I'm
health.
thankful for my children.
You should be.
I'm thankful
'Cause they're good.
for their significant others. Some are, which are going to become part of our family next year. This
one
time,
is.
one of
is.
them.
One is for sure.
Well, that we know it's already in the works.
And by the way, everyone, I think I may have found the dress that I'm gonna wear to Lindsay's wedding. Crazy. But I
I'm
did.
wearing this.
I did. No, you're not. Although that might be in the color scheme, you're not. So, we wish you all a
Are we
very,
gonna
very
go
happy
live
Thanksgiving.
that day?
We'll go tomorrow. Oh, that's of course we're gonna go
Okay,
live
from
that
Lindsay's
day.
wedding?
We gotta go live that day. How do we not? We may have to live stream it.
Live streaming?
Oh, live stream her wedding. It would be beautiful. We gotta get her permission. We're gonna have everyone sign a release.
But then people won't have to. No, they'll come.
Well, no. The people that no. I'm just saying those that would like to be a part of it. That listen, we're having a very small wedding. Everybody, just letting you know, there is no B or C list. There is just one list, and it is someone who knows
6
Lindsay and
people.
Elliot. So
6 people.
anything is possible in the next year. But for the most part, it is a compilation of relationship, and that's what we care most about, and that's what I want in the year to come. Deepening relationships, more kindness, more goodness,
More ins and outs.
more love. Well, you love ins and outs too. You love ups and ins. You all know what I'm talking about. So, what? What?
Holly doesn't even know how to joke around.
No, I'm.
She
let
doesn't
her
even know
off.
how to, she has to explain
I think we should put on the diffuser.
that
bar.
she's joking
Can we put
around.
the diffuser on tomorrow?
Yes, with terpenes.
Okay, and we got firewood delivered today. So if you have a fireplace, I gotta tell you, I'm really hoping this is the last year in this house, because I've been saying that for a while. Oh, my hair! Look at me, I am so off. I'm sorry, Kevin, if you're looking
I
at me.
said to you, I said, are you taking a shower? You said, no.
I'm not taking a shower until tomorrow, but I'm clean. I'm clean. I
Not for
showered
long.
last night.
Not for
I
long.
subbed last night. This is what everyone doesn't know. I subbed last night. It's just that my hair is like I showered last night, and that's why my hair is not. Hey Phil, my hair is a little lopsided, but we Last night I taught a spin class at the Y. Oh, anyone who's around Livingston, you can sign up now. Friday, 8:15 a.m. Limited number of bikes. I will be there to burn calories and fat from all the indulgence.
Really? Friday morning, Black Friday morning, you're going to be at a spin class?
Yes. And then we're going for the car for Lindsay. That's what we're doing. As soon as we leave, you'll meet us there.
Wait a minute. You know how crowded Route 10 is going to be?
Doesn't matter. That's what we're doing. 9:30. It's the first thing we're going. Doesn't matter.
That's not first thing.
We're going. Anthony knows we're coming. 9:30.
I'm going to sleep there. I'm sleeping there Thursday night.
We had wood delivered today. Thank you to Steve. And we love putting wood in our fireplace. But honestly, as much as I love this fireplace, and he's already made some, hey, Carrie, we would really like to be either making a fire in someone else's house. I mean, our new house. Or
in the fireplace,
out of this house.
Obviously.
Of course in the fireplace. So you are the best cook. You are going to make some
Although
delicious... Robert made a delicious menu for tomorrow, although we talked about it.
See,
Sharper image, I don't think there's stores anymore, but I did get the catalog.
But I love catalogs. Look at that.
But
it's like a fire. No, this.
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
It's a flame thing.
Does it give off heat?
Tabletop. Well, it's a flame. How does it not give off heat?
It could be a make-believe flame.
A make-believe? This is a flame.
But it could be make-believe flame.
It's not a make-believe flame. It's a flame. You see it? You see? Look.
I don't know why he has to be so belligerent.
I'm not.
Hey, Sherelle. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your beautiful family, to all of you. We hope you have the best Thanksgiving ever. And remind yourself, what else are you thankful for?
Look at this fake rose.
Oh, and listen, I said this before and I'm going to say it again. If you know someone who's going to be alone...
Wait, I love this.
What?
I got to read this quote.
If you know someone who's alone,
Holly likes to read.
Invite them. I do.
Hey, Schutz. What's up? Jeff Schutzer, one of my fraternity brothers.
I see.
So, hang on a second. So, guys, listen. I'm gonna tell you something.
Don't buy that from me.
Do not buy this for your loved one. Okay.
Just go buy one.
Look at this
rose.
fake rose.
That's
here.
so absurd.
Right here. Look at this fake rose in a glass dome. But the best part.
Excuse me.
Look at this quote. I can't wait to see the look on my wife's face. What a romantic Christmas gift.
That is awful.
That is Theo.
In Dallas, Texas.
Once married in Dallas, Texas.
If that's what his wife got.
No, but he really can't wait to see the look on my wife's face.
I would like to see the look on her face.
I would like to see that as well.
With the rose in the case.
I would like to see that as well.
So listen, we will be here tomorrow, though. He said, hey. We will be here tomorrow. We will. Because we're going to come a little early. We're going to come early. Before they come. Because we've called our family here at 4.
So,
what?
We will come up before that?
Well, we're cooking tomorrow.
Why don't we go later?
Maybe. You know what? Maybe we'll go late. We may come early and late, or we'll do early. We're not committing to anything. Too much commitment.
Way too much.
But you know what? This has been a hard week. Because we got surveys out. And we spoke to as many people as we could. But people are off the grid. Oof, hard.
Yeah,
hard. Really hard. I'm going to put this away.
Yeah, save that.
Call for free brochure.
Printed up 5,000.
But you know what? Here it is. You have only one chance to pick the right videographer.
You do. That hasn't changed.
Look further, and that is
that has not changed.
That's what all your video needs. So if you need good video, professional video, you contact us in any way, shape, or form.
Yes.
Personally or professionally.
Correct.
Legacy video, testimonial video,
reach out to us.
Video. This is our specialty, particularly his, but I love it now because of him. It is rubbed off major. Have an amazing Erev Thanksgiving. If you're going to the parade, which by the way I went one year.
If you're going to the parade,
did you ever go?
Here's my advice.
Go tomorrow.
Don't.
No, but go to someone's house and look out the window.
Yes, find someone whose apartment is overlooking the parade route. And look out the window.
I used to go. I went one time. It was freezing cold.
It's very rarely.
It's more fun
pleasant.
to watch. Hey Jesse, love you. Jess? Happy Thanksgiving.
It's very rarely like, oh, what a beautiful
Stringer, $45 car into supermarket. What's BK?
Yeah, there was a in
Burger King?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. You're not schlepping there.
No.
It's a very big. Actually, tonight is the biggest. Tonight and Monday. Actually, they said Sunday was going to be crazy.
What?
Travel. Not only what you talked about with auto accidents.
Sunday is the worst. I remember one year going back to school to Delaware with Mike Izzo.
How long did it take?
In his car.
6 hours?
It took us. It
normally
takes 2. It took us over 4 hours. And I remember from exit 3 to the Delaware Memorial Bridge, going so slow in the car that we were able to see the gum on the roadway.
Really?
Yeah. At one point, I think I stepped out of the car.
You know, you're a very handsome man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Give a
If anyone
compliment
knows a good
to someone.
ophthalmologist, please refer them to Holly.
You are very handsome. I will tell you, I highly recommend complimenting, okay? And not only will it make you feel good, it'll make whoever you compliment good. But be authentic, please. Be you, okay? And if you've never complimented before, try it, because believe it or not, I tell you the truth, it feels amazing. Watch someone light up. What is with the giggle?
Watch him light up.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
You know what I missed last night?
Tell me.
This Is Us.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
You didn't record it? How do
No,
you know
no,
it
it's
was
done.
in?
No, last week was Thanksgiving.
Oh, so you
It was
missed-
done. No, I
Wow.
missed it until January. It's back. So.
Yes,
All right.
I fell asleep most to that show.
Actually, just FYI, everybody, every night we start to watch TV together. Robert says, get me ice cream. And then as soon as the ice cream is done, he's asleep for the rest of the night. And I said, we watched that already. He said, no, we didn't. Because his eyes were closed. So I leave it. I don't delete it.
Lactose makes me
We
drowsy.
can watch it another time. Have an amazing evening. Hey, Pat, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family and friends. Surround yourselves with goodness. And by the way, tip, very important tip. Okay, what I recommend for Thanksgiving is to taste. Stop. Okay. First of all, drink a lot of water
I
tomorrow.
have a funny story to tell
Drink-
you when we hang up.
okay.
When we hang up.
You're not going to tell everybody else?
It was about my mother.
Oh, you don't want to say it on here?
She screwed up the first batch of her cranberry recipe.
She told me. I told you because she called me to see if I'm going to do my cranberry backup.
As a backup.
But she really did.
I
She
don't
not want me to
understand.
do it?
My mother.
No, don't say
my mother
anything. Your mother's
does,
beautiful and she's a great cook.
She typically does one component of the thing twice. Of the dinner.
She added
because
lemon.
either like
she
she
added
adds
too much lemon.
Yeah, like she'll add salt instead of
told me.
sugar.
And
or
she said, "Do we
something.
need anything else?" And they said wine. And I said, "You know what? We could always use a little more wine." So I said, "Sure."
Never have enough.
You never get enough wine. But this is my tip for Thanksgiving.
Go ahead.
Okay, as someone who is a fitness instructor, as well as someone who cares about good health and feeling good in your body,
Who are we talking about?
I'm talking about everybody tomorrow with eating.
No, who are you describing? Oh, you. Okay.
So tomorrow, what I recommend is you drink a lot of water. Okay, keeps you full.
Right, and then so you spend
But
most of the time in the bathroom,
Okay.
away
So
from your
sometimes
family.
your mind, stop it. Sometimes your mind, okay, thinks you're hungry, but you're not. You're really thirsty. So
Right.
drink water, number one.
Then you spend
Number
a lot of time peeing.
Number two, when you do eat tomorrow, I recommend
Use your
you don't-
mouth.
You don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna refrain from killing him. Is what I recommend. He cracks himself up. What I recommend is that you don't take huge portions of everything. You do everything in moderation. You taste a little bit of everything. No, okay?
I'm sorry.
And that's what I recommend. You can eat it all. You can eat a lot, but eat a little bit of everything to taste. Even the desserts, a little bit, a bite of everything, not whole full portions. You'll thank yourself and you'll thank me. Hello, Nancy. I don't know why he's cracking up. He cracks himself up. Do you understand, everybody? Drink water and taste everything. And come to my spin class Friday morning, 8:15 to 9. And I have a bonus ride coming on Sunday, December 8th, a week from Sunday. And if you've never taken a spin class before, beginner class.
Was that
9 to 9:45.
Was that espresso
on December 8th.
you had?
Robert, this is me. Come on. Come on. You are crazy. This is me.
Okay.
So I'm more ready for tomorrow than not. I don't cook. I've done the shopping and I'll do the setting up. So I have to change the cloth on the table.
Everything we have is pretty much cooked. It just needs to be heated, except for the turkey. The turkey.
You
needs
got
to
to
be
make the
cooked.
turkey. And what time do you usually put that in the pot? Turkey, the big turkey.
I'm gonna
10?
say around noon because it
noon?
cooks. It's really an efficient
And
cooking vessel.
my beautiful mother-in-law is bringing her own knife to carve it. She does not like ours. So, happy Thanksgiving, but we're going to see you tomorrow. Right?
Are you looking for my?
Well,
confirmation?
we are Holly and Robert. Kiss me. Bye, everyone.
Ow.
What?